James Kaufman, World News Report today, August 10th, 2024. God bless you and yours, no matter where you are in the world. Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, ring that bell for critical future updates. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a tropical disturbance in the Atlantic headed for the Lesser Antilles and then on over Puerto Rico, the Dominican Republic, Haiti, and into the Bahamas, taking much the same path that we saw Debbie take just earlier this week. This tropical disturbance has been numbered Invest 98L. This low-pressure storm has an 80% chance of formation over the next couple of days, and since it's headed into much warmer water than it's in currently, well, I would assume that it has about a 100% chance of formation. So let's all hope and pray that Florida does not have to do this over again. This is getting out of hand, to say the very least. The storm also has a chance to make it into the Gulf of Mexico, although we will see spaghetti models soon, and we'll see what the consensus is. Let's hope it doesn't get into the extremely warm waters of the Gulf of Mexico and make landfall on one of the Gulf of Mexico states. Meanwhile, in the Pacific, all the tropical storms have dissipated, and we're left with a new tropical disturbance with a 30% chance of formation just off the Pacific coast of Mexico. Looks like it wants to move up the coast. We'll keep an eye on this one. Currently, again, only a 30% chance of formation. Over to myfoxhurricane.com, taking a look at Invest 98L Enhanced Satellite View. It sure doesn't look like much, and I don't see any rotation, but I assume that will all change here in the next 48 hours. So if you're not prepared and you're in the Caribbean or on the East Coast or even living in one of the Gulf of Mexico states, you need to prepare very quickly here. Get your tanks filled, get water to last you for a full week as necessary. With this, we also see another storm coming off the tip of Africa here. It looks like it too will become some sort of tropical depression, tropical storm, or hurricane. This is our Invest 98L satellite view. Again, I see very little rotation, if any. I definitely see this second storm coming off of Africa that will be following Invest 98L. So get ready for a possible 1-2 punch. They look like they're heading in the same direction, and there's a possibility that this action right here off the coast of Venezuela near the Lesser Antilles could also form into a tropical system. This could be a week to remember. All right, now for the good news. Invest 98L spaghetti models all take the storm up to the north, and most of them have it missing the mainland, although it's a direct hit for places like San Juan, Puerto Rico, and perhaps the Dominican Republic, and perhaps the Bahamas. Now we'll see if these forecasts stick. This is based on high pressure moving through the U.S. and guarding the U.S. from Invest 98L. Again, we'll run this on Windy in just one moment and see if Windy agrees and their AI takes it out to sea. Whatever does happen, we know that this tropical low will encounter much warmer water temperatures as it moves closer to North America and into the Caribbean for that matter. All right, we still have remnants of Debbie up in the northeast, just clearing the northeast into Canada here. And we have a lot of moisture and winds offshore as well. This is the disturbance we're looking at. This is the other disturbance I told you to look at. And we already have what looks like a central eye here on the disturbance coming off the African coast. Maybe two. Very strange. But this right here is what we're going to watch. Let's watch it. It's a possibility that this may form as well, 30% chance. This is going into tomorrow, Sunday. Now we're moving into Monday, or Sunday night into Monday. And it looks like it will be hitting the Lesser Antilles right around Monday evening, maybe north of that. Then over Puerto Rico. Looks like it might make its way north of Puerto Rico. And we'll see if Wendy has it turning up. It does look like it definitely has it turning up. If it gets caught in this action here, it will be moved off the sea. This is Wednesday here into Thursday, developed into a serious storm, and it looks like it's going to take a northern path and wrap around towards Ireland and the UK. So we may get lucky here, but remember, we may have other storms in play as well. With that said, God bless. Please share. Please subscribe. Always remember, anything's possible in bizarro world.